Alright, welcome to week 5 and also welcome to Poland. I'm here for a few days and just let me actually pause for 1 second and point out how cool this effect is. Half of the lake behind me is frozen, half of it is not, and there's a bunch of ducks swimming and walking on the ice. Yeah, it's just really cool. Anyways, it's week 5. Training is going very strong. In the first week of proper marathon training is over with tempo runs and cross training. Now that'll just continue. However, I'm thinking of actually stopping keto because I've been losing a lot of weight. I actually lost 8 kilos in the 2 weeks I've been doing it, but I'm starting to feel like I may be actually losing a little bit more of muscle mass rather than just fat. However, more on that once I am back, showered and warm. Let's do this. Alright, run done. I managed to do it before it gets dark, but it's still freezing cold at just a chilly 8 degrees Celsius. Time for a shower and I'll see you soon. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and I'm not allowed to eat anything, and today is by far my least favorite day of the week because I have to get to the hospital to do blood tests, and I hate blood tests with my entire essence. Luckily, those blood tests are in no way related to running. However, I still have to do them as part of my routine checkups. Without much further ado, let's grab some coffee to wake up a little bit more and let's head to hospital. I'll see you there. So, officially the first stabbing of the day is done and there's only 4 more times to go now, and unfortunately they didn't agree to just leave one needle in, but they're gonna have to stab over and over again. And there's another small issue that came up. As you know, I've been on keto for 3 weeks, which means I've been avoiding all glucose, fructose, all sugars, all carbohydrates. But because the tests I'm doing today are regarding insulin, they had to give me 75 milliliters of pure glucose to see how my body adapts and takes it in. And given I was on a hiatus from all sugars for a very long time, this very high dose all of a sudden really messed me up, besides of just messing the entire keto cycle up. So I've not been feeling well. I've had hyperactive moments, I've had moments of feeling really, really down, and I have to still stay here for 2 hours for them to finish all of the tests and see how the insulin levels and how everything goes over time. So I'll actually have to see how this continues. Alright, talk to you in a bit. So I'm officially nearly done, only one more stabbing in like a minute, and I finally get to go home and rest and just, not get stabbed anymore. I hate this. Alright, so after a very long conversation with the doctor, he advised me that it's time to actually get off of keto once I'm back in Cyprus, to still keep doing it for the 1 or 2 days I'm traveling, not to completely upset my system and stomach, and to slowly back ease into just eating normal food. Well, let's fast forward to my first run in Cyprus now. I forgot to charge my headphones, which means I'm going to have to do today's 1 hour 45 long run all by myself without any music. And this will be probably the first time in a year I'll be trying to run without music or podcast or anything to keep myself busy. So yeah, I'm not very happy at myself. However, let's do this and see how it goes. Whew! Finished! I actually did my long run all without music. It was not as bad as I expected it would be. It was quite pleasant actually. I had a lot of time to think, just focus on myself, on my body, on the sea. It's a little bit of exaggerated. I would definitely not do it again on purpose, but today turned out it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Anyways, time for a shower, and that's it for Week 5. So, I did end up stopping keto earlier than I hoped I would. However, I'm still proud because I did manage to actually keep it up for 3 weeks, completely cutting out all carbohydrates. And the effects were really mixed. I did see a quite significant change in weight. I dropped 8 kilos on the scale, of which though quite a lot probably was water. But on the other hand, I did not really feel that much better or lighter during the day, and during the workouts, I really felt much more tired, less energetic. I had less stamina to just keep going. It was bad. It was bad. I'd like to try it again sometime when I'm not training for a marathon. Then probably the results would be much better. But coupled with training, it really did not work out that well. I do have to try with carbohydrates now. I feel like it'll go much better. I have a nutritionist appointment later next week, so let's see how that goes. And now it's time to jump right back to my small guilty treat. I'll see you soon. And now it's time to jump back to my small little guilty treat. So, after 4 weeks of not eating any carbohydrates at all, today is my one single cheat day before the new diet starts. That means it's time for a pizza, and do you know how long I've been waiting for this? 4 weeks. I will miss this a lot, but I am dedicated, which means that from tomorrow, again, no junk food up until April 28th. Anyways, now it's time to enjoy my guilty treat, and I'll see you soon once the new diet starts tomorrow. Have a great weekend, everyone.